Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout 3. I'm the Blues32. When last we left off, well, we've pretty much dealt with the Enclave. And now, I think it's about time for the final step. There's still much to do, things to see and whatnot, but I'm gonna end this game. End the main story, rather. Don't mind my giant super mutant buddy. We're cool.
Hail.
Yo.
Post-apocalyptia these days. Here's some of the latest news.
According to reports, Raven Rock went kablooey.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared...
There's no time. We have to move now or we'll lose
You
Project
think
Purity.
I am unaware? There's something...
The Enclave took the Gek. They're installing
And
it
we
now.
must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now.
The Enclave doesn't have the activation code. They can't start the
Well,
Purifier.
But how long do we have?
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier.
I
They'll
just-
figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Will it shoot?
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support.
This is
Take
gonna
our
be
friend
awesome.
here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride.
Sweet.
So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
I'll take the power armor.
Sure thing. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
Of course I can.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
I'm ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Just stay safe until we reach the Purifier. And don't let that thing step on you.
Can I move?
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields.
I think so.
So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Can I move now?
Liberty 5 online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists.
Let's rock! Now we're talking.
Hail.
Yo. Matter of fact, might as well go in all out. This is gonna be so cool. Yes. Let's take it to them. Damn commies. Dare get stuck.
Democracy will never be defeated. Yeah. Obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance: 0%.
Yeah.
Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
I'm afraid to start shooting. Does he have a health bar? No, he doesn't. Means I can just let this guy walk. Ow.
Communism is the very definition of failure.
can't I open my menu? Where are those rockets coming from?
The last domino falls here. Engaging Chinese invader.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Obstruction to communism is a lie. Communism is a lie. Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Where'd he go? Oh, how the hell did he get all the way over there?
Democracy will never be defeated.
Grr.
Engaging Chinese invader.
Yeah.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier.
Can you deal with it?
Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
It's down. No, it's back up.
Brotherhood is at your service.
It's time to put an end to this madness. Good grief. How's my stuff? And wow, it's holding out better than I thought it would. Yes, yes, you have. Don't feel too bad. It's what you were born to do.
You again.
Yep.
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Give it up. You've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Raven Rock is gone. Eden checked out. You've got nothing left.
The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that.
You're going down.
Such arrogance. If that's your wish, so be it. Take some small comfort in knowing you'll have little time to regret the decision.
As if he had...
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left
As
outside.
if he had a leg to stand on.
Let's get this room secured.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
Now, what do you got?
Dr. Lee, something's wrong with the purifier.
We're both here.
Please,
What's
someone
going on?
answer. I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage.
James.
There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know?
You're
So,
not doing
what should
it.
we do? Draw straws?
I'll do it.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
I could have Fox do it, but come on. I'm trying to be the hero. No, what was it? Relation 216. Jefferson.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
I just did. Shut up and let me be dead. I'm not dead.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs.
Mostly triumphs.
But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind.
I'm fine.
Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. the waters of life flowed at last.
See, the thing
Free
is,
and pure for
by
any and all.
mutation, he means
The capital
anybody
wasteland,
ever
at
so
long
slightly
last,
mutated.
was saved.
The only people who were not mutated are people who were in the vaults.
So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer,
And since I was born outside the
who
vault,
stepped through the great door of
I would have
Vault
died.
101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close. For the struggle of survival is a war without end.
and war
And war,
never changes.
war
War
never
never
changes.
changes.
We've got people down here. You, check that equipment. The two of you.
The Enclave is retreating. We have a location isn't going to help at all. We have
You
enough.
mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that?
Mommy?
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary.
I did it.
I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
What happened to her? Is she okay?
Yes, yes. She's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
What happened? How did I get here?
Please, relax. Everything is fine.
I'm not stressing out. I'm just asking
You were brought
questions.
back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then.
What about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland.
Hot damn.
In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Did we beat the Enclave?
Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
So, how long was I out?
Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you.
So, what happens now?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Anyway,
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of
Yes.
the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
gotta go.
Please be careful.
Why did I put all that in there? What am I, stupid? See. Works for me. Man.
I patiently await your word. I had hoped you'd... With all... No.
Damn robot. Worst bedside manner ever.
Can I talk to you for a moment? Yes? You think we're gonna win this? I mean, we've got the Enclave on the run now, right?
Where's the exit? Something I want to take care of before anything else.
Welcome.
You honor us with your presence here.
Meh. Let's not start kissing my ass, okay? It's gotta be available now. I knew it.
Is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats.
Gee, she sounds kind of bitter. All right. Can't leave for 5 minutes. Well, several weeks. At the... Jim Wilkins?
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on.
Yo-yo.
Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there.
Might be the armor,
Guess
too.
that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
I need to talk with Amata. I got her message.
Amata's message? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now.
What sort of trouble?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
I've heard worse. That was never supposed to happen. That was the Overseer's fault.
Really? Well, that would explain a few things, all right. It's a good thing you're here after all. After that night, a lot of your friends started thinking, if it's safe to go outside, why stay down here forever? And that's not the sort of thing the Overseer likes to hear. Things have gotten pretty tense.
So what now?
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that.
Smart man.
Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
I'll see what I can do about all this.
Well, okay. Just be careful down here. The vault's changed, I tell you.
I'm sure it has, but that doesn't change how change me any. I'm gonna do the right thing. And the right thing is to end this video. I'm the Blues 32. This is Fallout 3. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.